We have this problem with the SBrick that we have our emergency light that is overwritten once we start turning, because we have these circuits where we have the individual circuits overtaking, and when we shut those off, the emergency lights are also off, which means we have to turn them on all the time, and that doesn't really work. So let's try to see if we can fix this bug. Okay, first attempt at fixing the bug. We have our designer right here, and this circuit, or this control run by the circuit both, where we take auto stop and set it to no, and let's see if this solves all our problems. Saving the profile, and let's jump back to the truck. And we are back. The controller has been updated, and let's turn on the emergency lights like this, and let's see what happens once we start turning. Okay, that's a bit weird. The other okay, this doesn't work at all. It seems like the individual circuits are now trying to fight for control with the turn indicators, and this is just a mess. Okay, so I can just stop turning and then it seems to work again. Okay, this obviously doesn't work, so let's see what might work instead. Okay, we are back in the designer. We have our control there. Let's look at it inside of the sequence editor. You can see we are turning both left and right on and off, but I think that when we're turning them completely off, that is where we allow other circuits to take over. So let's try to modify these just a bit so they're not zero, which means that this sequence might still be in control once the others try to take over. This is a bit of a hack, but it might just work. So I typed 0.01 in them all, which is pretty much turned off, but it might work. Let's see. I'm closing this down and saving, and let's jump back to the truck. Okay, we're back to the truck, trying to see if we have fixed the problem, turning on the emergency flashing lights, and that works at least. But can we turn and then still have the lights? Okay, it seems to be what? Oh, no, that's no good. That's that's even worse than before, because as you see, if it's just the emergency blinkers going on, then they do not turn off completely. There's still a little bit of light left, even though it's almost at zero. So it seems like the sequences we have are just adding up, and that means we cannot monopolize a channel with a sequence unless it's going full power, and that is no good. We have to find a better solution, but I do not have a better solution right now. So please, YouTube community, if you have any better ideas, then please bring them forth, because this is no good. This is just silly. We can do better than this. Okay, it's a bit funny to look at, but it's not supposed to be like this. So please, if you have any suggestions, bring them forth, put them in the comment, write me an email, whatever you can find of means to write to me and say, this is how you should do it, because this is obviously not the solution. Thank you.